Our element two is our internet, and that's where we're putting, the lion's share of the money this year is $12,000 into upgrading that website. It's been 5 to 6 years since we've put any real money into that website, and it needs a facelift. We need to do it. Travel shows, we took out a couple. We just kept those that really work well for us, and like we have heard in the past, we co-opt with Pioneer Country. We enjoy doing a lot of that, working together with other, not only regions, but with Idaho Falls. We try to cover what Rod doesn't, and Rod, tries to not go to those shows that we go to. We try to get the biggest bang for our buck. In collateral, we always enjoy doing scenic byways, and then we would like to do, and I brought some of the travel guides that we put out this last year. It's the first time our region has ever had a travel guide, and there's been a wonderful response. So again, next year we want to reprint some of those. Getting into element 5 is advertising for the International Folk Dance and Music Festival. And the numbers that are great here are 10% of our audience are local, 45% come from out of county, and 45% from out of state. We see 50 to 60,000 people, and the festival goes from Burley all the way to Rexburg, including shows this year in Blackfoot, Ashton, St. Anthony. The Teton Dam Marathon and the Rush Triathlon are two huge events that have grown like crazy over the last 4 or 5 years. You can see numbers in there. We started out with 200 entries 4 years ago, and we anticipate about 2,000 entries in 2008. We are getting people, again, 60% from within the state of Idaho, 30% local, and 10% from out of state. Yellowstone Bear World, they really want to concentrate on the shoulder season. They want to pull people out of Boise, Jackson Hole, and they're our greatest draw in our region. We feel like between Yellowstone Bear World, the Museum of Idaho, we have several draws, but they're one of the greatest draws. We have a billboard campaign again. We have certified folder display. We have the Infonet. We call our Infonet element what we can accomplish in the office in updating our website. We want to update a brochure. We've brought in Fremont County this year in element 6 with $2,000 to reprint one of their brochures. And they came up with an awesome idea of the scenic circuit of marathons. We have 8 to 9 marathon/half marathons in our region. They would like to put a brochure together to say what you can see and what you can do. And to these marathon runners, it's really a huge draw. So they've requested $5,000 to do that. Getting right down to the end, Jefferson County has a $5,000 element for print and web advertising. Again, co-oping with several properties to create packages to go into magazines or newspapers in the Salt Lake City area, again, for shoulder season. Swan Valley has a new element this year, and it's a fly fishing van tour, and it sounds awesome. When he initially put in the request, it was an $8,500 request. We've pared it down to a $3,500 request, showing him how the boats need to be in kind, the stay needs to be in kind, and what we're going to pay for is the airfare and some of the meals. And I believe that's it.
Excellent. Questions?
Just because I don't know, is Fair World a nonprofit or is it a for-profit?
It's a for-profit. It is.
I had a question on the, Mr. Chairman, on the billboard of Bear World. You're asking for more money from the Travel Council than Bear World's putting in on the match on the billboard. Is that correct?
No. Which one is that? We're not asking for any money on a billboard for Bear World. Bear World has tons of billboards they pay for on their own. Tell me which one. I'm sorry though if I misunderstood. Or if I
Billboard advertising. I-15 Highway 20 Co-op Bear World.
Oh, Okay, 2 or 3 of those billboards those are billboards that Bear World pays for, but they allow us to advertise in our shoulder seasons and off seasons where we want to bring snow machiners in. They're using those billboards and they're paying for those in the summertime. We are paying for the portion that we use in the wintertime. But we aren't asking for any money for Bear World.
Oh, so you're renting their space in the off-season?
Yes.
On that billboard?
Yes.
Winter.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. And if there, I hope I didn't mislead anybody on the Yellowstone Journal. Bear World co-ops that too. Bear World pays for $4,000 out of that Yellowstone Journal entry that we have on here. And if I haven't, I know there's been a question about that.
Mr. Chairman, with the most recent grant submission, that match was not submitted, so it appeared that the ad was entirely paid by ITC, so we'd ask Donna to clarify that for you.
Yellowstone Bear World actually let me know, and I said, do you really want me to tell people how much money they spend? I wouldn't have to do any cash match probably they spend about $180,000 a season on bringing people into the area. That's what they spend on their advertising budget. So we, in our cash match, we usually take about $6,000 or $8,000 to help us out on our cash match, and that's just the every other 6 months on the billboards.
Excellent.
Donna, goidaho.com is something new to me, and I just had the opportunity to pull it up. And so, Council, I'm looking at this website that claims it's Idaho's best travel info, which rubs me the wrong way a little bit. And it is quite evidently a pay-to-play, and we do have some of our significant people involved in this, but it is not all-inclusive. I have a little bit of difficulty in having Idaho Travel Council funds go towards a competitive, incomplete marketing website such as this. No offense, Donna.
No,
I mean,
that's
not
okay.
that, I don't
Right.
think it's a wrong place to advertise. I just don't see it as perhaps the best place for us to be having grant funds go.
Okay, that's understandable.
If they didn't have Idaho's best travel info there, I'd probably be a lot better about that, but.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Donna.